Hello everybody, this is Mr. Adam, and today I'm going to be helping you guys on your last part of Chapter 3 for Science. So when we were thinking about science, for what we were learning in our lessons, we were thinking about forces. So what we have today is a small little game that we can play to think about the forces that we are using. Now before we start, I want to go over the labeling types that we have for our forces. A pull. What is a pull? If something is coming close to you, if something is moving towards you, that is being pulled. You're pulling something to you. Well, what about a push? If pull is bringing something to you, a push is moving something away from you. So a pull is something coming to you, you're pulling something to you, and a push is something moving away from you. So we have pull and push. What about attract? What happens when you attract something? When you attract something, something is moving towards you, it's coming into you, it's being pulled into you. So attract is something coming into you. What does repel mean? Yeah, repel means something being pushed away, something being repelled, is something being set away from you. So we have pull and attract for something coming into you, and push and repel for something going away from you. So these are things that go to you, and these are things that go away from you. So let me just get rid of all of these. Do we remember what a touching force is? That's what's happening right here. You see how we have a finger touching the block, and that is moving the block. This is a touching force. This is what a touching force would be. What about gravity? Gravity is the thing that makes everything fall down to the earth. And if you watch the little bar that I have right now, you watch as it falls, it goes whoop. And that is a demonstration of gravity. If we would drop a ball, that would be a demonstration of gravity. We're not touching it, gravity is pulling it down. And lastly, we have magnetic. Now, magnetic is a force that works with magnets. We were talking about this in class, and we even had a few examples where we got to play with some magnets. So what we're going to do today is we're going to show a few images, and then right here we're going to help label what's happening. So if we look, we have a hand with a finger, and the finger is on the block, and the block is being moved this way. So if we look at our arrows, what type of arrow would we use for the finger pushing the block that way? Yeah, we would put this finger, because the finger is pushing the block like this, right? So if we would look, would that be a touching force, a gravity force, or a magnetic force? With the finger, is this a touching force, gravity force, or magnetic force? Yeah, it's a touching force. So we're going to put touching, and we're going to get rid of the other options. Is this a pull or a push? What's happening right here? Is the finger moving the box into the finger, or is the finger moving the box away from the finger? Yeah, it's going to push. It's going to be a pushing force. So that's what's happening here. The finger is touching the box, so we have a touching force, and it's pushing the box away to the right, so it's a push. The finger is pushing the block. And in class, we actually had a chance to work with this exact same block. Remember seeing the little hook right here? What about right here? So this is a magnet, right? And this is a clothespin, and what this means is that the clothespin is moving this away. So we should have our force being moved this away. The paper clip is going to the magnet. So what would that be? Is this a touching force, a gravity force, or a magnetic force? With the magnet right here going this way with the paperclip going this way to the magnet. Yeah, we have a magnetic force. The magnet isn't touching the paperclip, so it can't be a touching force. And it's not gravity pulling the paperclip down, so it can't be gravity. So right here we have attract and repel. Let's remember about what attract and repel was. What was repel? That was kind of like pushing something away. So in this, does it look like the magnet is pushing the paperclip away? With the paperclip going this away, following this away to it? No, it doesn't look like it's being pushed away. So if it's not being pushed away, it looks like it's being attracted. It's being attracted with a pull. The magnet is pulling the paperclip in. It is attracting the paperclip. So the paperclip is moving towards the magnet in this one. In this last one, I'm going to leave up to you guys. I'm going to give you a few seconds to think about how you would write this one out. So right here, what this means is that the box is moving this away. The box is moving this away. That's what's happening in this photo. I want you to think if it's a touching force, if it's gravity, or if it's a magnetic force. Yeah, we have gravity. Gravity is what's moving this box down to the earth. This box is going down because of gravity, and that's what's happening in this photo. We have it going down into it. Good job, guys and girls.